What is up, dudes? How is it going, man? We're here for some Phasmo. It might help if I actually set it to where you guys can see the game. Let me do that. What is going on, guys? Let's see. Phasmophobia. There we go. And there it is. There we go, guys. So we're here for a late stream. I intended on streaming much earlier today, but the circumstances of the day didn't allow it to happen. But we're here now. It's a little late. This will probably be a shorter stream. We'll see. It's already almost 9 p.m. on a Wednesday. It's February 4th. We're going to play some Phasmophobia. I'm just doing 0 evidence, 0 sanity runs tonight. I'm not going to mess with doing the perfect runs. They are fun, but they take a very long time compared to the 0 sanity, 0 evidence runs. So we're going to get into that. Also, I've got to get used to knowing that the camera is right there, guys. I'm going to get used to it eventually. So we're going to do some 0 sanity, 0 evidence runs, and it's going to be amazing. Let's get right into it. So, as you can see, we're set to 0 sanity, 0 evidence. Got a 10.35 multiplier. This is a custom game mode, so I can kind of show you my settings if you want to copy these. Actually, I think I could just, show you from here. So if you want to copy my settings, you can check these out. You could try it out for yourself. You pause the video if you're watching the VOD back so you can see what these settings are. There they are. Those are the settings. We're Prestige 5, level 62. We're going to Tanglewood Drive. Here we go, guys. We're jumping right in. Hope you guys are doing well. If you're watching the VOD back, yeah, it's not going to be 9 p.m. for you, so you'll probably be able to catch the whole thing. I know this is probably a tough time for most people in the United States, at least. Working during the week, a 9 o'clock stream is not the best. But you know what? I wanted to play some Phasmo, so we're here. Let's grab this stuff. There we go. And let's do this, dude. I'm excited. I'm pumped. Let me pull up my chat. There we go. Cool. Let's get going, dude. Let's get going. So if you guys have been watching any of my Phasmophobia streams, it's not an Oni. If you guys have been watching any of the Phasmophobia streams, you kind of know the drill at this point with these 0 sanity, 0 evidence runs. There's the bone. Let's grab that little bone on the floor. So we're trying to identify the ghost with no evidence. And you might be wondering, well, how the hell are you going to do that? We need to use the ghost's behavior. Their little quirky behavioral traits in order to figure out what the ghost is. Also, I'm going to put my headphones in more. I sound muffled to myself because I got my headphones all the way in. Hopefully I don't yell at you guys. Hopefully I'm not screaming at you guys. You guys know how that is, right? Like you put headphones on and you can't hear how loud you're talking and people around you, whoa, hold on now. People around you are like, you're yelling. You're like, oh, am I yelling? Oh wait, here we go. Uh-oh. Please don't be a crawler ghost. The last time we played, we got very unfortunate, guys. Okay, she's not a crawler ghost. Are you a phantom? Oh my god, I got stuck on the trash can. I can't tell if it's normal blinks or not. I need to start a smudge timer too. Okay, let me get the smudge timer going. It looked very phantom-esque right there. She looked very phantom-esque. Okay, not a wraith, not a Galu, thank goodness. Also not a poltergeist. She was not throwing nearly enough stuff. But yeah, last time, man, I got pretty salty, dudes. I got pretty salty. I was getting very unlucky. Very unlucky. I also did manage to get actually pretty lucky, though, last time. We got an Obake. It's not a Jin, it turned off the breaker. We got an Obake 3 times in a row last time, which is really lucky. So I was both extremely unlucky and extremely lucky all in the same session. Let's head to the basement. The breaker's in the basement. We got a basement breaker. Bloop. Okay, ooh, 17 down here, boys. 16 even. 18. 14. 16. What? Is it in here? 15. 16. Okay, it's just kind of like 16-ish all over the whole house. Oh, I just heard it throw something. Oh, so let's get these doors set up again. We're at 1 minute and 20 seconds. Probably closer to like 1 minute and 25 because it took me a few seconds to get the smudge timer up. I'm not sure where it's spawning. Let's try to rule out some ghosts before it spawns. It's not a Dayan or a Dio. It's not a Galu or a Wraith. I don't think it's a Hantu. Sounds slow. I think this is either an Obambo or the twins. Unless it's a Galu. I've been getting wrecked by Galus. Let's test for a yokai. It's not a yokai, she's coming in here. It's not a yokai, it's normal blinks, definitely not a phantom or an Oni. We already knew it wasn't an Oni because it did that mist ball event earlier. But yeah, it sounded very slow just then, so we can actually rule out a lot of ghosts. A lot of ghosts. Let me reset the smudge timer. I think it's Obambo or the twins. Obambo or the twins. So it was slow just then. I don't know what speed it was during the first hunt. It sounds slow. Speeding up, it's not a Hantu. What the hell is this? What is this thing, dudes? So now this is my first game of the night. It could just be that I'm totally thrown off. It's been a couple days since I've played too, so maybe it is normal speed. It sounds slow to me. Where's Dips Jugless? I heard him get thrown when she was walking around the counter. Here we go. It's Dips Jugless. Please don't blow out the lights. Okay, thank you. I'm not a fan of her being in the kitchen. Not a fan of her being in the kitchen. Are you in the kitchen? Are you going to blow that out? Ooh, that's not great. I'm pretty sure she was slow. I've like crossed out a lot of ghosts based off of her speed. Pretty sure she was slow. I don't think it's a mimic. We're gonna test again. She sounded slow 2 hunts in a row. Yeah, man, she's hunting in the kitchen, which is literally the worst. We want her anywhere else. Honestly, I might just leave on twins. Unless it is a Galu. Dude, I've been getting played by Galus lately. Like, so hard. We can maybe test for Galu again with Salt, but she walked through both Salts before, so I don't think. Also, I guess she's just gonna keep spawning in here. Ooh, I heard a double throw. Yeah, it's twins. It's twins. She just threw something, like, over here and in the kitchen immediately after. Let's just go twins. If we get it wrong, it's okay. If we get it wrong, we get it wrong. We'll run it back. We'll run it back. I think it's the twins, though? Or it's a Galu. It's the twins. Let's go, dudes. Okay. Get dunked on, bro. Get that Galu out of here, bro. We 21 hundo. We're level 63. Look at that. We leveled up off of 1 game. Let's go again. Tanglewood. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. I knew it was slow. But I started questioning myself. It's like the first game in a couple days. I'm like, is it slow? It sounds slow. And then it was slow 2 hunts in a row. And typically, Obambo or the twins will be the ghosts that are slow like that. Obambo will change between slow and fast every 2 minutes. So typically from one hunt to the next, it'll be like fast and slow, then fast and slow. But that ghost was slow twice in a row, which tipped me off to the twins because the twins have a 50% chance to be either a little bit fast or a little bit slow. So considering it was a little bit slow in 2 hunts, Would you just, yeah, get out of here, please? Thank you. Yeah, I figured it was the twins based off of that. Hopefully that makes some sense. Ooh, it just turned that light on. It's not a mare. That is huge. It just turned that light on, so we know it's not a mare. A mare cannot turn lights on. So if you're playing zero evidence, if you ever see a light get turned on, you know 100% for certain it is not a mare. So you can just go ahead and rule that out. And this is basically how you play no evidence, is like, you have to learn all of the ghosts' little quirky behaviors and abilities and things that they can and can't do. And then you just, you know, rule them out. Like that. It just stepped in both salt, so we know it's not a wraith, because a wraith can't step in salt. And it's not a Galu, because once a Galu steps in salt, it can't step in salt immediately after. So I hope this isn't a crawler. So that's for yokai? I think it's a yokai. Yeah. It should be coming to us right now because I'm holding down my radio. Yeah, and it's actually going away from me. Ooh, is it coming now? It's a yokai, dude. It's a yokai. Let's smudge, just cuz. Get smudged. Sometimes you'll have an optional objective of smudging near the ghost, and you can just smudge when you leave. Sometimes you'll get it. Let's just see for fun. That was not one. That was not an optional objective this time, but it's worth doing just in case. Leave. We got yokai circled. Again, I held down my radio button, and yokais are the only ghosts that are not drawn to your electronics like your radio. So since it didn't come to us, has to be a yokai. Unless we're getting played. It's a yokai.
Welcome
Let's
back.
go.
I've got some jobs ready.
2,000 bucks. We're about to level up again. Once you get around like 60 or so, sometimes you'll have to play like 2 games to level up once. Sometimes you'll get enough XP to just level up after playing 1 game. Cool, man. We're 2 for 2, dude. We're on fire right now, bros. This is a great start to the night. We got the twins, and we got a yokai. Two pretty good ghosts. I'll definitely take both of those. We don't want mares, urays, gorios. Personally, I don't like Galu because it gives me a really hard time. Oop, something. I don't like this. Oop. Don't like this. Don't like it. Whoo! I couldn't get the door open, but you know what? The hunt ended, so we're safe. Oh my god. Hey! Okay, it's not an Oni. That mist ball event, if it does that, it's not an Oni. An Oni cannot do that. I know, that is very strange. But that's the game. I also don't think it's a poltergeist. It barely threw anything, and it was looping around the counter. It's not a Dayan or a Diogen. We could tell that based off of its speed. It's also not a Revenant or a Thay. It's not a Moroi. I don't think it's Obamba or the twins. It sounded normal speed. I think that's about all we can rule out right now. Yeah, I think that's all we could rule out right now. We'll double check for poltergeist. Ooh, it's spawning in the kitchen, which is not ideal. Let's go grab some more stuff. Also, another ghost that we don't want, Banshee. Is this a Banshee? It's doing a lot of singing events, and it's following me. I said I don't want a Banshee, so I'm gonna bring a crucifix just in case it tries to spawn on top of me. Oh, this door was already all the way open. Why'd you have to touch that one? Why couldn't you touch that one, dude? We want to check for a Ure. And of course, when a ghost touches a door, if it doesn't open it or close it slowly all the way, then you know it's not a Ure. Okay, we get it. You're not an Oni. Good for you. Congratulations. Put this in. Yeah. What's up, Dad? My dad's up in the chat. What's up? Yo, let's get the lights on. I started my stream super late. Ooh, okay, it walked in both salt. It's not in the kitchen. It's not a Galu or a Wraith because it stepped in the salt. The Wraith cannot step in salt. I want to check temps right there, but I know if I step in there, dude, it's going to spawn on me. I'm going to throw this there. We're going to check for Raiju. I'm pretty sure it's not a poltergeist, but we're going to double check. We're going to double check. She's literally in the kitchen. Dude, I have a feeling this is a Banshee. And that's... yeah, I have a feeling it's a Banshee. That's super annoying. It could also be a Phantom. Because Phantoms will stalk you as well. This is kind of annoying. Oop. Oh, she's touched a door in here. Oh my gosh. Ooh, is that a mare? I think that was a mare ability. I'm actually gonna leave on mare. Ooh, unless we're just getting played. It wasn't an instant turn off. I'm not gonna leave just yet. So the mare. Oh my gosh. The mare has an ability where when you flip a light switch, it can immediately turn it off. Dude, it keeps turning off the lights too. Hop back on shortly when to jump in and say hi. Cool. Cool, I appreciate it. It's still in here. Which also puts me off of Mare. Oh, no, it's busting the lights. Dude, I'm leaving. I'm leaving on Mare. If it's not a Mare, it is what it is, but it literally did a Mare ability. So again, the Mare has an ability that when you turn a light on, it can instantly flick it off. Now, it wasn't instant when it did it in the garage, so it might not be a Mare. But it keeps hunting me in the kitchen. I'm ready to leave. Even if we get it wrong, it's okay. We'll just run it back and go into another game. I'm like 70% Mare. I won't be surprised if it's not. Oh, it is. It did a Mare ability. Okay, perfect. It was a Mare. Amazing. We're 3 for 3, guys. We're crushing it. 2,600 bucks right there. We leveled up again. Nice. Let's go. We're 3 for 3 so far. On zero evidence, 0 sanity. It doesn't get much harder than this. Technically it does. There's like the Apocalypse challenge where your speed is halved and the ghost speed is increased. And you've got to get a photo of the ghost and all this other stuff. That is definitely super, super hard. But this is still very difficult. It's haunting. Is it a Dio? I think it's a Diogen. Yes, dude, we got a Dio. Let's go. This is my favorite ghost right here. So, it's very, very fast the further away from you it is, and you cannot hide from it. So even if you get in a hiding spot, you can't hide from it. It will find you. But the closer it gets to you, the slower it gets. So you can see here, it's extremely slow. We're going to smudge it, make it even slower. And there we go. We can leave. Diogen, easy. We're 4 for 4. And she's going to greet us as we leave. Or she'll see us out. There we go. I will say, I was just saying this is difficult. It is difficult. That's probably about the easiest one you can get. As a more experienced player, Diogen is like the bane of new players' existence, because typically new players get scared because they can't tell what's an event or what's a hunt, so they'll run off to go try to hide. But the Diogen will find you no matter what. You can't hide from it. So one ghost that you can't hide from it always knows right where you are and goes to you. Nice. We got tier 3 salt. I don't like using tier 3 salt for no evidence. It slows down the ghost, which can be helpful. We also got tier 3 thermometer, which is amazing for when we're actually like trying to get evidence. But yeah, I don't like slowing the ghost down with salt. on no evidence. I like to be able to hear its actual speed. If I slow it down, it's with a smudge stick. I want to use the tier 2 smudge to slow it down so I can get away from it during a hunt, but otherwise I want it to be its normal speed, so I use the tier 2 salt, which takes up the same amount of surface area. It makes like the big elongated area of salt, but it doesn't slow down the ghost when they step in it. The ghost? Was I like combining ghost and salt and it came out ghost? Let's put down our crucifix. So yeah, dudes, we're 4 for 4, man. This is awesome. I just heard a door open on the other side of the house. We're gonna get set up for old poltergeist here. It'd be cool to get a poltergeist. See it like fling everything everywhere. Do I hear it hunting? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I couldn't see that door, dude. It's throwing stuff in the living room. It's either in the living room or it's in that bedroom over there on the other side of that wall. Ghosts can interact with objects and doors in rooms that are in the room that they're haunting and in the rooms that are directly adjacent to it. So like if it's in that bedroom over there, it can actually like throw the books and stuff off of the shelf because the living room is adjacent to it. Same thing, like if it's haunting the living room, it can throw stuff in that bedroom. It could throw stuff. Can it throw stuff in here? I don't think so. I don't think those rooms are necessarily adjacent. Did it just turn a light off? Something. Sounds like it's coming from the basement. It sounds slow. It sounded really slow. Okay, we can rule out a lot of ghosts here. It could still be a Hantu. We need to double check for that. It could be Obambo or the twins, and it could potentially be a mimic. It can always be a mimic. So we'll go ahead and rule that out. Excuse me. It's not going to be a poltergeist. We made this big pile, this mountain of plates for nothing, dude. We're going to get Dip Chugless. Ignore, if you watch any other Phasmophobia videos, ignore what they call this potato. His name is Dips Chugless, period, okay? I don't care if they named them first. His name is Dips Chugless. Period. Okay, let's see if we get this guy up here. It's a little fast. Yeah, it's either Obamba or the twins. Oh my god! Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. I just smudged him. Whew, I didn't know he doubled back. I didn't know he was gonna double back. Whew, that was scary. Okay, let's go get another smudge. Let's go get another smudge. And some new pants. Oh my god. It's not a Hantu. I don't think it's a mimic. I think it's either Obama or the twins. So it was slow and then fast. It was slow and then fast. So if it's fast again, probably the twins. If it's slow again, leaning more toward Obambo. Definitely not a poltergeist. Didn't throw it up, but we already know that based on the speed. We already know that based on the speed. Twins? Sound like it threw something way over there and right here. So the twins can do something it's called a twin interaction, where they can throw an object and then immediately throw a second object. That almost sounded like that, especially if one is like far away, and then the other one is closer to the ghost room. So I'm just trying to listen to see if we can hear that. It was slow, then fast. It's coming. Slow. No, now it sounds normal speed. This is a freaking Galu, dude. What? Okay, I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused. That sounded normal speed. It was slow, then fast, then normal. Dude, this is the twins. This is the twins. It just threw something. Yeah, it threw something over there and in the kitchen. And if it's like a mimic or something, then it is what it is. Or if it's a Galu and we're just getting played and it's doing twin interactions. Look at this, like, bug. You could like put your hand down. You could do that with all the items in the van at the end after you hit the button. I think it's twins. It's the twins. Let's go. And I knew that mainly based off those twin interactions and its speed. It must have been slow in that last hunt. But it almost sounded normal speed. It was like, it was a little slow though. Skip, cool, we leveled up again, we're 66. Dudes, we're on fire. What are we, 5 for 5? We got 2 twins tonight. We got every ghost correct so far. Amazing. What are we, 20 minutes into the stream? 30 minutes in, dude? We've done 5 runs, got all of them right. That is not what I wanted to grab. Grab that. Still no blood moon. It has been like a week or something since I've had a blood moon. Okay. Ooh, really? Okay. Noted. It just tried to hunt us. Had we not had that crucifix in our hands, we would have died instantly because the grace period is set to 0. Meaning as soon as the ghost spawns, it can kill you instantly. Normally there's a grace period that you can set for however many seconds you want. I think it starts at 5 by default. So typically when a ghost spawns, you'll have 5 seconds of safety. Oh, she's right there. Oh, it's an Oni. You see how she's blinking, but she's visible like a lot, like most of the time? Yeah, that's an Oni. Oh yeah, big time. We're gonna smudge her too. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good old Oni right there. So the ghosts blink, you know, whenever they're hunting. And they have like a certain rate at which they are visible and not visible whenever they're hunting you and they're blinking. Onis will be visible more often than not. And that ghost was clearly visible more often than not. So it's an Oni, but yeah, like check it out. Boop, there's my hand. So weird. We can also activate this from over here, turn it on and off. And there we go, it's an Oni. You can tell just by the blinks, that fast. 3,100 bucks for a 1.5-minute game. Insane. We leveled up again, we're 67. Let's run it back. Dude, tonight we're on fire, bros. We are on fire right now. This is a good one. This is a good one. We're 6 for 6 right now. Okay, and I've had people ask, why do you grab that key out of that little green plate? And the reason is because it goes to the van in the garage, And if the ghost interacts with the van in the garage and sets off the alarm, and the horn just keeps blasting, it's not an Oni, by the way, just did that mist event. It's super annoying when it sets off the car alarm, so in order to turn it off, you have to have the key. Ooh! It's not a Yurei. You saw how it touched the door? Is it quiet? It's not a myling. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me process what just happened. And let me rule some stuff out here. Oh, we know it's not a Yurei, which is fantastic. I don't think it's a Phantom or an Oni. I need to see it one more time. It's definitely not a Poltergeist. Interesting. Let's go get another smudge. I did not start a smudge timer. That was not smart of me. I was like mid-sentence and then I just got caught up in the hunt. It's okay. We'll smudge it again and start a smudge timer to check for demon and spirit. But anyway, that's why you grab the key, so that you can turn off the car alarm in the garage if the ghost sets off the car alarm, so you don't have to hear the horn blasting the entire time. Now, it looks like she came from the basement, right? $20? Oh, there's the bone. What? She's not in here. Is she in here? No? What? Oh, she's in the kitchen. Oh, that's annoying. That's the last place we want her to be. Yeah, it's literally the last place that we want her to be. Let's put that there. Oof. Actually, hold on. Can I pick that up? We could check for Anrio. Except we can't because she's hunting. It's definitely not a spirit, by the way. Is she visible a lot? Okay, I smudged her. Oh my god. Oh my god. We might die. Please end. Oh my god, dudes. We were so close to dying. I don't know how I'm alive. I gotta start the smudge timer like immediately, dude. Holy moly, dude. Okay, let's set this down. Oh my god. That was insane, bro. She spawned in the dining room. So she's haunting the kitchen, but she spawned on the stairs in the basement and then spawned in the dining room. So she's not spawning in the room that she's actually haunting, which is a little strange. It's not a spirit. I don't think it's Phantom or Oni. It's definitely not Phantom. Oh yeah, it's not Oni. She did the mist ball event. Okay, it's not Oni. Because let's say she looked fairly visible. Okay, well, that just happened. That is a thing that just happened. Okay. You're not a shade. She's doing the Ring Around the Rosie singing events. That means that she's not a shade. We get it. You're not an Oni. Good for you. Congratulations. Okay, not a shade. I don't think it's a Raiju. No, she didn't. Did she speed up near this? I don't think she did. I don't think she sped up near the electronics, so it's not a Raiju. I didn't see her shapeshift. I'm pretty sure it's not Nobake. I don't know if it's Obamba or the twins. It's not an Anrio. An Anrio would have had to blow out that candle. It wouldn't have been able to hunt. Okay, definitely not a shade. This could be a Banshee. Could be a Banshee. You know, I'm going to leave that. No, I'm not going to leave it. I'm going to take it with me. Give me this. Give me this. Also, it's not seeming like a demon. could be, but it's not seeming like it really. Let's go in here. So even though we have no hiding spots on, you can actually still use this as a hiding spot, which is pretty cool. Do. Did I hear her? Did she just trip the breaker? She just tripped the breaker. It's not a djinn. I feel like it's a banshee, dude. She's just following us around. Not a djinn. And she's doing so many singing events. I'm about to just go Banshee. Yeah. We're leaving and we're going Banshee. She seems to be roaming and following us. It's like I went in the dining room, even though she was haunting the kitchen, and then spawned from the dining room. If we're wrong, we're wrong. It is what it is. We got all the other ones, right? I feel like it's a Banshee. She's doing a lot of singing events too, which is what a Banshee does. It's a Banshee. Dudes, we are on freaking fire. We are on fire right now, dude. 2,800, we're at 67 still. About to hit 68. Let's go. 40 minutes in. What are we, like 7 for 7 or 8 for 8 or something? 7 now? Oh, dude, what's up, Juice? Have you been here the whole time? Yeah, dude, it's like 7 or... You have? Oh, sick. Dude, I'm on fire right now, bro. I am on fire. Okay, it's not an Oni. Okay, not an Oni. Leave me alone-y. Alright, let's get set up for the Pulte test. Normal speed. Another female ghost. Those are scary because they can crawl. Okay, it's not a crawling ghost. This one can't crawl. Ooh, it looks kind of like a phantom. Look at that plate, dude. Seemed a little bit like a phantom. It seemed less visible than normal. We're definitely gonna have to test again. It's definitely not a poltergeist. My dreams of getting a poltergeist just keep getting dashed. It's not a Galu or a Wraith, right? Yeah, it's Step in Bow Salt. It's not a Moroi. It's not a Myling. It's not a Revenant. It's not a Thay. It's not a Yokai. It came to me. Something. Let's double check Yokai. It's not a phantom. It's normal blinks. Okay, it looks like we finally got our first boring ghost. It's bound to happen. We got a lot of really, really good ones. I mean, the Banshee sucks, but I actually got that one quickly. Ooh, it closed the door over there. Through something. I don't think it's Obake, but we're gonna double check. Smudge. Get the timer going. Okay. It's not Obake. She's not shape-shifting. Ooh. Ooh. Dang it, dude. I need to rule out Yuri. I didn't see the door touch. These doors are all the way open? That's very sus. Very sus. I'm pretty sure she's haunting, like, this front part of the house. Let's grab this. Let's grab that, just in case she tries to, like, hunt right on top of us. We're at 35 seconds on the smudge timer. Yeah, she turned this water on in the bathroom. 19. She's in this hallway. Yeah, she's in this hallway. Okay, let's get this down. Like here-ish. Check for Yurei. Turn the lights off so we can check for Mare as well. Yeah, she's definitely here. We could also check for Raiju. So, I've got a crucifix in the spot where she's hunting, and I'm holding a crucifix, and she still spawned on me and killed me?
Welcome back.
And it was a shade?
Job's ready for you.
What? What? Well, you can't win them all, but that doesn't make any sense. Juice, it's you. The moment you show up, dude, the game's like, okay, wait, hold on. Juice is watching.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
I've got a break. I've got a break now. I'm just kidding. Well, it's okay. We'll just run it back. We'll just run it back. Yeah, but we didn't know that you were here. Me and the game weren't aware that you were here. That's the thing. It's like that double slit experiment where, you know, it's like the particles behave differently depending on if someone is observing it or not. Yeah, that made literally no sense, by the way. In multiple ways. In multiple ways that made no sense. Okay, it's not a shade this time, we know that. Now we definitely know because it's doing the singing events. It's not a Banshee or Dan because it's a male ghost. It's not a Galu or Wraith. It's stepped in both salt. Yeah, I was literally holding a crucifix in my hand. I also had a crucifix on the ground in the room that the ghost was haunting. And it was a shade, meaning that it can't spawn on you if you're in the room that it's haunting, and that's where I was when it spawned on me. So, and I was holding a crucifix in my hand. Yeah, you could try to make sense of it, but you won't be able to, so don't bother trying. I'm gonna throw this here. The game was behaving too well, and then it found out Juice was here. Let's grab let's grab this since it just burned up my entire crucifix. And we'll grab this. Okay, I'm gonna test for Onryo. This is actually a bit risky because it could just eat through our crucifix. Let's see, is it in here? Well, it's not an Onryo. And it's not even in here. Or wait, or maybe it is. Wait, maybe it actually is. No, yeah, I think it is. Okay, we've got one crucifix left. So that's not ideal. Let's put this here. Okay, it's not Onryo. Normal speed. I think it's in the garage. I'm gonna run past. That's for yokai. It's not a yokai. It's normal speed. It's not a Dio. It's not a Hantu. It's not Moroi. It's not a Myling. I could hear it well. It's not a Bomber. The Twins. It's normal speed. It's not a Rubber Earthay. It's normal speed. Pretty sure it's not a Poltergeist because it's spawning in the kitchen, right? And there's like nothing disturbed. Are you gonna blow out these lights? Like a jerk freaking turkey? I need to loop it, dude. Let's smudge it. It looked like normal blinks. It's potentially an Oni. Okay, we're getting some difficult ones now. We need more smudges. Also, I didn't start a timer. Oof. Man, we had some really good ones to start, too. I'm not feeling super confident about this one. Just the fact that we've only got one crucifix burn left. And it's a little bit of a trickier ghost. Smooth this door. Didn't open it all the way, did it? No, not a Ure. Huge. 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 It just turned this light on. Not a mare. Huge. Huge, dude. That is amazing information. That's amazing information. I don't think it's a Raiju. I didn't hear it speeding up near that electronic. I really want to go in the kitchen. I want to be in the kitchen. Are you still in here? It's very risky because it could just burn up my cruci. It's super in here. Put that as far back as we can. Minute and a half? Probably closer to like a minute and 40, honestly. Could be a spirit. It'd be cool to get a spirit. I don't even remember the last time I got one. It's been days. This is not a mimic, I don't think. Unless it's a mimicking just normal speed ghosts every single time. We got some... It's not an Obake, I don't think either. Well, to be fair, I haven't looped it enough times. Goryo would suck. It could be a Goryo. It hasn't changed ghost rooms. I'm honestly tempted to just leave on Goria. We are at like 2 minutes and 15 seconds though. Spirit maybe? And now is the cue for it to hunt? That's what usually happens. I'm like, maybe it's a spirit. And then I hear the door close. Boom, 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 boom. Starts hunting me. Dude, I think it's a spirit. I think it's a spurt. We're gonna double check. Yeah. Okay, I'm suddenly feeling very confident. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep, you wanna go that way? That's cool. I'll run this way, you can go that way. Nobake, clearly not a poltergeist. Gets smudged in the face, bro. Start a timer. Not a Nobake, not an Oni, I don't believe. I'm not a Polty. Pretty sure this is a spirit. People call spirits stinky. Say stinky spirits, but I don't know why, dude. I don't mind spirits. I think they're okay. Okay, it's actually getting warmer in this room, and I believe it spawned from out here. Yeah, it did. So it's not a Goryo. Yeah, dude, this is likely a spirit that we're dealing with here, but we're gonna let the timer run down. Let's snag. This is not the one that we want, actually. That is not the droid that we're looking for. We're gonna grab this one. That's like the least polty ghost ever, dude. He's very polite. He didn't want to disturb my beautiful creation. Let's hide in here. Let's get the door open. That way when we're ready to leave, we could just get out of here. I'm going to wait till about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. We're at 1 minute and 10. If it doesn't hunt by 2 minutes and 50, we're going to leave. We're going to get the hell out of here. Touch the door. We already know it's not a Ure, though. Minute and a half, baby. Yeah, you can ghost event all you want. That's another big clue. Spirits will do ghost events more frequently after you smudge them. He's doing the singing ghost event. When he does this one, the when he does that event for a while, it cannot be a shade. It's the same thing if it's a female ghost and it does the ring around the rosies singing event. See? Another event. It's going to blow out the lights, I think. It didn't blow out the lights. It did an event, though. Yeah, we're 2 minutes, 10 seconds. But yeah, if it's a male ghost and does a or if it's a female ghost and it does the ring around the rosies, can't be a shade. I don't know why, but a shade cannot do those ghost events. We're coming up on 2 minutes and 30. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's a shade. You know what I mean? So let's get the hell out. I'm not even gonna wait till 2:50. Let's save 20 seconds and get the hell out of here. And if it's not a spirit, no, it's not a spirit. But it is a spirit. It is a spirit, dude. Check me out, bro. And
Welcome back. I've got some jobs.
got him. 2,500. Level 68, dude. We're gonna hit Prestige 6 tonight, boys. We're not, but that would be sick. That would be sick. It takes several hours, many hours, to Prestige. Even doing this and making buku money still takes a long time. Let's grab a key. It's in the garage. Normal speed. Whoo-wee! That was risky as hell, bro. She in here, dude. Oh man, that was risky as hell. Did she? Oh my god, dude. Who let Joey Jordison in here? Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Damn, dude. Holy. Is that a boner? Give me that. Why didn't she speed up? It sucks she blew out the lights. Well, not off to a great start. We did survive. And if I was like an inch closer to her when I ran out of the closet, she would have killed us. I measured it too, so you could trust me. It was an inch for sure, for sure. We need Dips Chugless. What do you think about this, Dips? Cool. Okay, let's put this over here. And I think that's all the utensils. Give me this cup. And now we wait. And now we wait. I'm pretty sure she was normal speed. Do you have to? Do you have to? Please get out of my kitchen. Please get out of my kitchen. Not even please, just get the hell out of my kitchen. It's not a shade. Get out of my kitchen, that's right. So you're in the garage. Why did you... Hello, Clarice. You speeding up? Yeah, you're speeding up. Oh. It's not shape-shifting. Normal blinks? Look a little Oni-esque. Please let me get the hell out of here. Please don't come in here. Start a smudge of the timer. Type of situation. Here we go. Oof, okay, not a djinn. Oh, no, 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 she blew out the lights. She blew out the lights. She blew out the lights, dude. Okay. Okay. Okay, man. Not a Hantu. Not a Moroi. Not a Galu. Not a Wraith. Not a Fae. Not a Rev. Not a Bombo. Not a Twin. Not a Myling. Not an Obake. Definitely not a Phantom. It might be an Oni. Not a Polty, right? She wasn't thrown enough. Cool. Cool. Still no blood moon. The moon is there. It's right there behind the clouds. God, dude. 8.1, boy. Would you stop? She's trying to have a rave. I'm gonna need you to relax. Okay? Please don't spawn on me. I'm asking for it by doing this. Well, it's definitely in the garage. It could be that this is too close to the garage, and it was going through the wall, and she tried spawning right on the edge, and it triggered this. Put it like right there. Hopefully that'll work. Yeah, it's not a Pulty. Okay. She in here? I do want to test for Onryo. What? Almost 2 minutes. Is this another spirit? I think this might be another spirit. Not an Oni. Dude. I think we got a spirit again. 2 in a row. Okay, we got one smudge. Yeah, it's coming up on 3 minutes. And she just tried to hunt me. Okay, we're going spirit and leaving. That's weird, though, that she's roaming. I'm not 100% convinced. I'm not 100% convinced. We're gonna get another hunt and smudge her again. If it takes 3 minutes... You know what, screw it. We can leave that stuff there. If it takes 3 minutes... Ooh. Okay. Why is she, like, all over me, bro? Are you a banshee pretending to be a spirit? What is going on? That's very annoying. That's super annoying. Super annoying. Okay. What? We've got no more crucifixes left. Okay, smudge. Okay. Now we wait. Now we wait. Just gonna hang out right here in the closet. It's okay, 66% of the time it works all the time. Sure about that? We're coming up on 45 seconds. $50 seconds. 55 seconds. You're never gonna guess this. We're at a minute, dude. We're at a minute. Minute and 10. Minute and 10 seconds. It's not. It's a demon! Is it a mimic? It's the opposite of a spirit. What? Is that why it's hunting so aggressively? Because you're a demon? Why did you take 18 hours to hunt before? That's what I'm saying, dude. I said this in another stream. I said it in another. That we could be getting played by a mimic too. I said this in another stream. Demons they have an ability where they can hunt between a minute and a half after you smudge them, but they don't have to. They can wait as long as they want. It waited over 3 minutes the other time. It's in the garage, right? Hold on. Hold on. It's not a djinn, it tripped the breaker. I'm not seeing any orbs. Are you seeing any orbs? I'm not. I'm not seeing no orbs up in the Emily. We're going demon, dude. We're going demon. And don't be a mimic.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs
We
ready.
caught him, bro. We got a demon, boys. Freaking reel him in. Let's go, dude. Yeah, give me that money, boy.
3,200. I'm gonna hit 69. Boom. Nice. Run it back now. Run it back. We got that demon, dude. I could have sworn it was a freaking spirit. That's a sneaky demon, dude. That is a super sneaky demon. Pretending to be a spirit.
Whoever was here must have summoned the garage with a cursed object. Investigate it.
Got him. Dude, we're on fire right now, bro. Can't stop me. Uh-oh. Normal. Normal speed. It's a freaking female ghost. So it could be crawling. Not ideal. Not ideal. Yep. Super not a Ure. That's excellent. That's super helpful. Oh, we don't even have to worry about doing the doors anymore. We know it's not a Ure. Is that a bone? That's a fork. It's not an Oni. Not a Ure. Something. Oh god. Yep. Oh, you walked right over the salt and didn't disturb it, huh? That's cool. You wraith. Oh my god. Can you... This is bad. This is bad. Please go away. Please go away. Whoo-wee. We got ourselves a wraith. Didn't step on the salt. You ain't fooling me. Boy, you ain't scared of me. Let's go, dude. Easy peasy. Easy game, dude.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Tier 3 P mic, Tier 3 motion sensor, 25 hundo, level 70. Let's go. All in a day's twerk. Let's go. Alright. We run it back. Look at that. That's a massive bone. That is a huge bone. Something. It's not a yokai. Oh, it's an Obake, just shapeshifted. Let's go, dudes. Let's go, man. Now we're playing, bro. Now we're playing. Now you can see why last stream I was just like, what is happening? It's like I'm playing a completely different game all of a sudden. Obake. Let's go. Destroyed. Completely destroyed. Did I just hear a Ziggle bark? Where's the wiggle? Don't be a mimic.
Welcome back.
Boom.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Destroyed. 2,000? We're still at 70. We're getting to that point where it's going to take a game or two to level up. Dude, I'm on fire, bro. What, did I die once tonight and got every other one correct? Let's go, dude. It wants me.
It wants me bad, boy.
Let's get another Wraith. Let's get another Wraith. That's cool. I like getting Wraiths. I feel like I very, very rarely get those. It's always a fun one to get because there's absolutely zero ambiguity. You know 100% when it's a Wraith. Not an Oni. Not an Oni. It's fast as hell. Diogen? Yep, Diogen. Dude, let's go, bro. My favorite. Look at that plate, dude. That plate was a UFO. Oh my gosh, it's a Diogen that's daylighting as a... Is daylighting? Is that a word? It wants to be a poltergeist is what I'm trying to say. Daylighting? Is that a word? Look at it, dude. It wants to be a poltergeist so bad. Damn, bro. That's impressive. Get smudged. Right in the face. That was impressive. Easy game. Let's put the lights on so that the owners of the house have an obnoxiously high electric bill. You're welcome. By the way, your house is haunted. You should probably move. You could send the check in the mail. Oh, wait, it's Dio. Dio. I'm stuck on last game. That was a Dio. My favorite ghost, bro. I got two of them tonight, too.
Welcome back. I've
Got
some
both
jobs
of them.
ready for you.
71. Destroyed. Get set up before investigating. Bell of Nexion. Oh no. What? I just closed myself out of the room. Normal speed. Normal speed. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, man. Normal speed. Sounded like a dude. Thomas Bailey. Bailey. We can roll out a bunch of things. It's not Obama or the twins. Something. Let's get a yokai, dude. It's not a yokai, dude. Why are you making that sound? The hell's that sound? Normal blinks. You gonna be a boring ghost? You really seem like it. Get smudged in the face. Not Galu or the Wraith, except in the Salt. It's not an Oni or Phantom with normal blinks. It's definitely not a Poltergeist. It's not a Yokai, it came to me. It's not a Bake, it's not shapeshifting. Yeah. Obama or the twins. 22. It's in the garage, right? It's in the garage. And yes. I think. Yeah. Yeah, you're totally like in the garage and stuff, bro. Let's get that going on. Oh man, we're at a minute, so it could be a demon. Well, let's hope that it's not. We'll put this here. It's a demon. Or let's hope that it is and get the hell out of here. Get a smudge. Dude, let's go. Obama the twins. It's a freaking demon, dude.
It's a demon, bro.
Dudes, come on, bro.
Welcome back.
Get out of my
There's
town.
jobs ready for
2000?
you.
From the 99 to the 2000.
Let's run it back, dude. Let's run it back, bro. Crushing it, dude. Crushing it. Can't fool me.
Can't hide from me, demon, bro.
Grab this. Let's do this. Something like that. Get this right here. Let's put this right here. Put that right there. It's a Dayan. Fighter of the Night and Champion of the Sun. It's a master of karate and friendship for everyone. It's a Dayan. See, I'm standing still, it's slow. When I move, it's fast. Easiest game of my life. Here, play with that. Scotty. Scotty. Sawed it. Sawed it. Sawed it. Sawed it. Oh. And?
Welcome back. There's
Give it to me,
jobs
baby.
ready for
Another
you.
2,000, dude. 72? This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? This is what I'm saying, dude. You know what I mean. Let's go in again, dude. Let's just run it back. We're getting some fantastic ghosts. We're getting some amazing ghosts. This has been amazing. No matter what happens from this point out, it's been amazing. This point out, this point on, even. Boner. Uh-huh. Good shapeshift for me. Normal blinks. Normal line of sight speed up. It's not throwing enough. Good smudge. Okay, okay. Interesting. It's none of these. It's not that. It's not that. It's not a Hantu. It's sped up. It's not a Moroi. It's not a Myling. It's not a Bombo. It's not the twins. Not a Phantom or Oni. It's not a Polti. It's not a Rev. It's not a Thay. Let's go grab some more stuff. It's not a Bake. Get out of my town. Did you just... Are you... Come on, man. Mayor, maybe? Mayor energy? It's got that mayor energy. 20. Where'd this guy come from? Where'd he go? Where'd he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? We know you're not an Oni. Congratulations. That's rude, but congratulations. Uh-huh. 21. 20. 14. We're gonna put that right there. Minute 25. Minute 30. Let's get a spirit, dude. Let's get another spirit. I get it, you're not an Oni. That's fantastic. Dude, when it's not an Oni, it really wants you to know that. It really wants you to know. Dang, dude, you threw Dips Chugless all the way in the back of the cabinet? Shoot. Coming up on 2 minutes. You're feeling like a spirit. Looking like a spirit, smelling like a spirit. Ooh. Oh, you're not a spirit. Oh god, you're not a spirit. What the hell's going on? What the hell? Are you miling? Why are you so quiet? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm dead. Why is he so quiet? Is he a miling? Is that just because my headphones are hanging out? Oh, I can't believe I got caught. That very, very, very rarely happens. I wasn't expecting that. I really thought it was going to be a spirit and I just got caught out right there. It was a djinn. Yeah, my headphones were hanging out. It sounded really quiet. Man, I wish I could figure that out. If I put my headphones all the way in, I can barely hear myself talking. So I like to have them out a little bit so I could talk at like a normal volume. But then I can't hear the game. Dang, we could have easily gotten Jin too. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's okay. We've been on an absolute roll. That is okay. We won't sweat it. We won't sweat it. Moral of that story, don't assume it's a spirit and just be all hanging out in the kitchen all willy-nilly at the edge of the kitchen. I blame that one on Dips. He distracted me, dude. Yokai? Yeah, it's a yokai. Get smudged. And get smudged in the face. Cool, that was a quick comeback. Light one for the homies. Burning down the house. And that's right, boy. Quick comeback, 2000. Let's go, yokai. Easy game. Easy game. How long did that take? 1 minute and 10 seconds. Get absolutely destroyed. Let's run it back. Zero Sandy, zero evidence. 1 minute and 10 second win. That's freaking good. I think it's in the garage. Just heard it throw something in there, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna put this here. It's not an Oni? Dude, I swear. Like every time. Which is good, it's good to rule it out. Oop. It's doing the singing event, it's not a shade. It's also a male ghost, so it's not Banshee or Dayan. Now, get the hell out of my kitchen. Interesting that it roamed to me but didn't step in the salts. Unless it roamed in here before I put the salt down. Well, that answers that question. It's not a Galu or a Wraith. Put dips in his fort for protection. Make sure he's nice and fortified in there. There we go. There we go. He's nice and safe in there. Nothing can get to him. Dio? Dio? Yeah, Dio. Go slow. What are you doing there, buddy? What are you doing there, for you? You're get smudged, bro. What are you doing there, for you? Silly little Dio, dude. Dude, that's the third one tonight, bro. Let's go, man. Let's go. Hell yeah. Easy. Easy. Easy game.
Welcome back.
Dio, let's go, dude. 3K, we're 73. Running it back. Running it back, bro. Thought I heard footsteps immediately as I stepped into the house. But I didn't. Okay. You guys know the drill. You guys know the drill. Oh. 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 Something. It's in the basement. It stepped in both salt. Normal blinks. Not an Oni, not a Phantom. It's not an Obake. It's not a Hantu, it's speeding up. It's not a Poltergeist. Let's just go ahead and smudge now. Perfect smudge time. Okay, we can roll out quite a lot there. Not a Bombo or the twins. A Bombo or the twins. Cool. Cool. I like that you can keep this lighter lit in the rain. The tier 1 and tier 2, you cannot. Let's grab this, grab this. Actually, let's grab that guy right there. We'll check temps in the basement. Pretty sure it's in the basement. Pretty sure it's in the basement. Let's go investigate. Let's go investigate, shall we? Yeah, 11.4, it's definitely in here. We could test for Onryo. Let's throw this up here. Grab a smudge. Check for Raiju. We're at 1 minute and 25 seconds on the smudge timer. Rocking in a rocking chair, bro. Ooh, that's actually a little sketchy. Ooh. Now this crucifix is not covering this entire room. So we could be in a pickle. Okay, it's not an Onryo. That's what we wanted to find out. That's what we wanted to find out. Rude, by the way? Serious? Wait, what? What was that? my god. Okay, it's not a djinn. We need to get that breaker on. 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Oh yeah, it just tried to hunt. Duh. It tried to hunt and burn the crucifix. So it's not a spirit. Is it hunting? It's hunting. I wanted to leave the kitchen so we could test for yokai. There we go. Okay, it's not a yokai. Yeah, it's not shape-shifting. Oof, this might just be like a Goryo or something boring, unfortunately. Smudge it again. Okay, let's restart that smudge timer. We already know it's not a spirit. It could potentially be a demon. Okay, we got a little bit of a tricky one now. We've been getting very, very lucky. Let's grab a couple more smudges. I think we got 2 left, right? Let's check. Let's check. I think we got 2. Yes, amazing. You know, we may as well grab the other crucifix. We may as well grab it. Not a Raiju. It didn't get fast near the electronic. Dude, I swear it's like hardly ever a Raiju. Man, I've got a feeling it's a Goryo for some reason. It's not a Shade either because it tried hunting in the room with us, which is good info. It's probably not a Mimic. I don't think it's Obake. It's not shapeshifting. Yeah, dude. Demon Goryo Marrier. Oh god, gross. It was bound to happen. That's the crap we kept getting just like over and over again the past few times that we've played. We're at 1:35. I don't think it's a demon. I really don't. I think it's probably a Goryo. If it would touch a door so we could check for Yurei, that would be great, but it's like in the basement. It hardly ever touches this door. It could easily be Mare or Yurei, to be fair. It definitely could. It's taking such a long time. Okay, there we go. Let's double check yokai just cuz. Wait, what? Wait, it is a yokai? Is it a mimic? Dude, it's a yokai. So when it came to us the other time, it just happened to come to us? Wait, I gotta check ghost orbs. What? Okay. That's so weird, because it was leaving the kitchen, I used my radio, and it immediately doubled back. So was that just a coincidence? What? We've got to be very careful. I think before I go down there, I'm actually going to wait for one more hunt. Yep. We could probably get a ghost video, too. Just for some extra cash. We got the ghost video. Hunting ghost videos, I think are worth 20, I want to say? Yeah, they're worth 20, dude. And it's going to get the times 10 multiplier. So that's an extra 200 bucks right there. Ghost orbs. It's a mimic. Let's go. Let's go. I am so glad I double checked that. Okay, so it wasn't mimicking a yokai earlier, but then it was. Cool, dude. We got a freaking mimic. Let's go. Oh, yeah. The mimic. Boom. Let's go, dude. That was awesome. Heck yeah, dude. Sweet. 3,400, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the media, dude. The 34 bucks. Getting the times 10, the 340 extra on top. Holy moly. Damn. Dude, that was sick. That was sick. Let's go. 74, dude. Wowzer. Yeah, dude, that was a boatload of money. That was a boatload. Amazing. That's cool. That was cool getting a mimic. Ooh, it's hunting. It's fast. What? What? It sounded really quiet, too. Was it just... Okay, you gonna be alright there, buddy? Need some Pepto-Bismol or something? Jeez. Boner. That was... weird. Okay. Well, we know where the ghost is. Please get out of my kitchen. Please get out of my kitchen. Okay, it's a dude ghost. It's not a banshee or dance. Just stepped in both salts. It sounded fast. It's fast. Hell? Moroi or Thay? What the hell? Oh no. This is why you grabbed the key out of the green thing. Get that out of my town. Whoa, he was fast. Like, he was really fast. Dude, I'm not going back in there yet. I don't want to get spawned on. Now, we know you're not an Oni, bro. We've established that for sure. Sounds horrible. It's very fast. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. 6. It's a Thay. I'm pretty sure it's a Thay. But last time I counted, and I thought I counted to 7.5, I was wrong. I think it's a Thay though. It was between Thay and Moroi. Moroi will get slowed down for 7.5 seconds after you smudge. Thay will be 5 seconds, so I think it's a Thay.
Welcome back. I've prepared some
What?
jobs for you.
How does this keep happening to me? Did they switch those two ghosts around? What? Dude, that doesn't make any sense. All I could do is move on. It doesn't make any sense. That's happened to me twice now. With both of them.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
I gotta look this up. Do I have this backwards? I know I don't.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Dude, I'm getting so cheated. Yeah, 5 seconds is standard, but for a Moroi, it's 7.5 seconds. That was 5 seconds. What? Am I just counting wrong? So, I don't know what else I could do differently. I know exactly how to identify it. I do the thing, and then it's not right. I think I might have been counting too slow. The other time I was counting too fast, apparently, and now I'm counting too slow. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, it's on me. I'm definitely screwing up somehow, but man, that is frustrating. That is super frustrating. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we'll run it back. Diogen? Dude, another Dio? Okay, well that makes up for that last one. That makes up for that. Here, play with this. Here, I got a friend for you to meet, dude. This is Dips Chugless. Here you go. That's Dips Chugless. Yeah, while you're doing that, let me just do that real quick. Thanks. Here you go, meet Dips. Man, that last one though, what the hell? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Can't be losing games on easy ones like that. Oh. And Dio?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Tier 3 Sanity meds, Tier 3 Firelight, garbage. Sanity meds, cool. Get the Firelight out of here, bro. 75, dude. 75. Can we hit 80? Can we hit 80 tonight? I think I started at 62, level 62. And we're level 75, so we've leveled up 13 times. Something. I don't like that it's dark. Okay, yeah, go that way. We won't let this stop us. We'll just get set up in the dark while it's hunting. No big deal. No big deal, dude. It's normal speed, by the way, and it's a dude. So we can roll out quite a lot. There we go. Where's the spoon? What did you do with the spoon? What did you do with the spoon? You know what? Fine. You can have the spoon. I want dips chugless. Get out of my kitchen, bro. Are you serious? Okay. Well. We need way more information. We need a hunt. Is it stepping in the salt? It is not. I hear it throwing stuff in there. Where's my crucifix? We should definitely put that down. Oh my goodness. Something. Is it fast? Slightly? No, I don't think. Not a yokai. Normal blinks. Not a poltergeist. Stepped in both salts. Not a galu or a wraith. Uh-oh. That's a lot of doo-doo that's left. I don't think it's Obake. It didn't shapeshift. Ooh, there's a lot of popo that's left. Okay. Or we got 4 Deogens tonight or something like that? Something crazy like that? Come on, Beru. What up, Dad? Ooh. Yeah, it's normal speed. It's definitely not a poltergeist. We need to smudge it and check for spirit and demon. Okay, let's go grab some more stuff. Yeah, this is gonna be, this is probably be like a mare, a Ure, or a Deogen or something silly. Big old bone. Let's go grab some more smudge sticks. We'll grab a smudge, a thermometer, and we'll grab, ooh, firelight? Grab a firelight. Still no blood moon. Okay, we got 47 seconds on the smudge timer. It's doing the singing event? Yeah, 6.7 in here. It's definitely in here. It's doing the singing ghost event. It's not a shade. Let's grab this. It sounds really quiet. Yeah, he's doing the singing ghost event again. Test for Obake? Or Onryo, rather. We're at 1 minute and 26 seconds. Minute 30. He can technically hunt right now if it's not a spirit. Maybe it's a spirit, because it's venting a lot after we smudged it. We're at 1:45 on the smudge timer. Okay, that's one candle blowout. If it blows out this candle 3 times and then burns the crucifix within about 5 seconds, it's an Onryo. I haven't been getting Onryos much lately. We're at 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the smudge timer. Could be a spirit. Dude, it's eventing so much. Yeah, it was literally right there as a shadow. 2.5 minutes? I think it's a spirit. Unless it's like a freaking demon. Like that demon that we got earlier. That didn't hunt till 3 minutes. But then turned out to be a demon. It's not blowing out the candle. This really feels like a spirit. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So at 3 minutes, if it's a spirit, it can start hunting. 2:55. 3 minutes. We're gonna have to test one more time. Yeah, dude, another event. We're gonna have to test one more time. He's literally right here. Yeah. Dude, 3.5 minutes? What is happening? Okay. What the hell is this? What is this ghost? Dude, 4 minutes without a hunt? Okay, it's not an Onryo, because it couldn't hunt if that candle was lit. So we know it's not an Onryo. This seems like a spirit for sure. But we're gonna double check. We're gonna check one more time. We know it's not an Onryo. Dude. Okay, we're gonna check one more time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a spirit. Okay, we just need it to not hunt in the kitchen. It's in the... It keeps doing ghost events in the kitchen. Damn, dude. Was that the second burn? Yeah, because it just burned the other. Let's go grab another crucifix. Okay, I think we got it. I think it's a spirit, but I don't want to leave on spirit if it's not that. Because the same exact thing happened earlier, and it was a demon, of all things. Storming outside? It's hunting. Okay, I'm gonna smudge it. It just sped up. Is it a freaking djinn? That was weird. So a djinn, when it's 3 meters or more away from you and it sees you and has line of sight to you, it immediately speeds up and then will slow down. It's the only ghost that does that. It seemed like it did that just then, but man, it didn't hunt for 4 minutes after getting smudged before. Set up in here? Let's double check temps too. 10. Dude, I think it moved. I think it's in the kitchen now. 7.8? 4.8? No, it's still in the garage. Why is it so cold in the kitchen? 12? Maybe it's just because he keeps like hanging out, like roaming into the kitchen. He's in like 2 rooms at once? What? Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Okay, get the hell out of here, bro. Dude, he's like throwing stuff at me. I really wish he would get out of the kitchen. We're at a minute and 15. Minute and 20. It's got 10 seconds to hunt to see if it's a demon. That would be insane if we get another demon that took like over 3 minutes to hunt. Okay, it's probably not a demon. We just hit a minute and a half. I feel fairly confident it's not a demon. It could be a djinn. It hasn't tripped the breaker. And it's sped up with line of sight. But man, it's feeling like a spirit. Also, it didn't get faster near the electronics, so it's not a Raiju. I don't think that this is a mimic. Unless it's mimicking a spirit. We could check. We could get the video camera and check for ghost orbs in the garage. To rule out mimic. It's hunting. Dude, it's not a spirit. What? I think it's a mimic. We need to test for djinn. Oh yeah, dude. It sped up just then when it saw me. It's a djinn. A djinn that took 4 minutes to hunt? That's insane. That's insane, dude. Unless it's a mimic, but I'm almost positive it's a djinn, because it did the djinn ability 2 hunts in a row. Let's double check and make sure it's still in the garage. Oh yeah, dude. 6-1? Okay. Okay, we're gonna do the little cheaty thing where we can look through the garage door with the camera. Which I'm surprised they haven't fixed yet. I don't see ghost orbs. We're gonna double check for real though, because we did smudge it, so we should be safe. We've got a little bit of time. We gotta hurry though. No ghost orbs. Ooh! Ghost video for some extra cash? Dude, let's go. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get out of here before it hunts. Let's go. Okay. I think we got it. I'm pretty sure it's a djinn. I'm pretty sure it's a djinn. There we go. Djinn. It sped up both those last 2 hunts when it saw me. And it didn't trip the breaker. And it's a djinn. Let's freaking go, dude. Hell yeah. Dude, I was so convinced it was a spirit, too. It took 4 minutes to hunt. That's insane. On 0 sanity. Dude, 3,500? Level 76? Let's go. We're gonna run it back. There's all these maps, too, but I love playing 0 sanity, 0 evidence on Tanglewood. It's so fun. I love this map. I'm kind of sad that they're gonna change it, dude. I'm scared. GG, dude. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, that one felt good, dude. That win felt super good. So you know what that means. Yep. Time to die. It's an event? It was an event. It was an event. Okay, well, it's not a Wraith or a Galu. Stepped in the salt. Okay, it's not a Shade. Well, that's not great. Please get out of my kitchen. Please get out of my kitchen. It did literally follow us in here just now, so that's probably why I just tried to hunt right here on top of us and burn the crucifix, but... yeah, I think it's probably spawning somewhere in the front of the house. Let's set up for Poltergeist. You guys know the drill. Get dips on the plate, dude. And it's a female ghost. She could have the crawling ghost model. And she does. It's the kid ghost. It looks like normal blinks. Smudge it. I'm dead. I hate that ghost model. I hate it. I have no clue what this is. I'm just gonna guess Mimic. I hate that ghost model. You can't see it. All you could do is go off of listening, whether it's coming from the left or the right. So annoying. So annoying. I got it right, dude. It was a Mimic. No way. That's so lucky, dude. We only get 130 because we died, but that's so insanely lucky. Oh my god. Let's go. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Even when I lose, I win. Let's go, dude. That was nuts. That was nuts. Okay, let's run it back. Again? Dude, I was literally just getting ready to say, let's not get the kid ghost model, please. And it's literally what it is. So annoying. Something. No, it's not. It's not a Galu or a Wraith? Man, I'm tempted to just leave again and go Mimic. Worked out on the last one. Okay, I'm really hoping that we get an easy ghost this time, because I don't want to deal with this kid ghost. I'm dead. What? Did I not put my crucifix down? What? What is happening? That makes no sense. And it can't be a Galu. It's stepped in both salt piles. Dude, this game is so busted. I love it, but my god, it is so broken. We got what, like 20 ghosts in a row or something, correct? And then all of a sudden we're getting this garbage now? That doesn't make sense. It can't be a Galu. It can't step in... If you put the salt down, and it steps in the salt, it cannot step in the salt immediately after. And it stepped in both salt. God, it makes no sense, dude. Makes literally no sense. And it spawned in the kitchen and killed me, and I had the crucifix down right here. Like, what is happening? Do I need to put it here? No, look, it like covers the entire kitchen. That actually makes no sense. And it's in the kitchen. Okay. I guess our luck has run out. Now it's time for the cascade of horrible luck. No. It was so good up to this point. It was so good up to this point. Damn, dude. That's so frustrating. Well, we know it's not a shade. It tried to hunt in the same room as me. And it did the singing ghost event. If this is the little kid ghost model again, I'm leaving. I don't even care. I don't even care about figuring out what the ghost is. I'm leaving. I'm not getting that 3 times in a row. How did it kill me right here when the crucifix is right there? And it stepped in both salt, but it was a Galu. Literally nothing about that made sense. Dude, the update to this game cannot come soon enough. They're about to release, like, the full version of the game, finally, this year. I think it's going to come later in the year, unfortunately. But they said they're supposed to do, like, a bunch of bug fixes. That's one they need to fix, like, immediately. Immediately. It's like it turns no evidence runs into just like a clown show. And dude, like the range on this crucifix is massive. Like look, it spreads all the way out into the dining room. That doesn't make any sense at all. Why is it clipping into the... It's like clipping into the counter. Is this a shade? What's going on? Why is it not hunting? Why is it not hunting? Dude, tonight has been so awesome too. We've had so many good runs. Like, despite these last two runs being super jank, especially that last one. Tonight's been awesome. It's been really fun. We got a lot of good ghosts. Dude, it's not doing anything. Is it a shade? But how did it... It tried hunting me while I was in here, right? Yeah. Oh, here it is. It's normal speed. So that's for yokai? Is he a yokai? That seems like it might be a yokai. I'm using the radio and it's not coming to me. Okay, now it just roamed into here. It's not a Galu or the Wraith. I mean, I guess it could be a freaking Galu. The Galu just does whatever the hell it wants to. Okay, we know it's not a shade. It's a male ghost. Get the hell out of my kitchen. So it's not a Banshee or a Dayan. Those can only be female. We know for certain it's not a shade because it did that singing event just then. Shades can't do that. Please don't spawn in here. Dude, it's just hanging out in the kitchen. That's super annoying. We want it to be in any room but the kitchen. Any of them, except the kitchen. Okay, let's grab... Oh, I should have left this smudge. Whoops. I'm all flustered. Let's grab this, and... screw it, I'm gonna grab a second smudge. It's haunting. What test for yokai? It's probably not the best place to test for yokai, but I'm gonna. Not close enough. It's normal speed. I can't even hear it. It might be in the basement. Oh, hunt's over. I think it blew out these lights. Yeah, it did. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, it opened it all the way, dude. That might be a Yurei. Unless the door was already all the way open. I think it might have been. I think that door might have already been all the way open. Damn. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Dude, what? Is this a Yurei? Is it a mimic? Because it seemed like a yokai at first. It's hunting. Is that for yokai? No, dude, this has to be a yokai. Oh crap. Yeah, dude, it just went into the basement. And I'm holding down the radio. Yeah, it's a yokai. Let's go. Yeah, dude. Let's smudge him. Dude, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. Holy crap. I almost thought it was a Yuri for a second because of the way it was touching those doors and like opening them. I thought it was opening them all the way. They might have already been opened all the way. Let's go. Sick. Okay, that makes up for those 2 crap runs that we just had. Unless it's a mimic. Please be a yokai. It's a yokai. Let's freaking go, dude.
Job's ready for you.
2,000, we're at 76. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to hit 80. I think I'm going to do one more. Yeah, we're definitely not hitting 80 tonight. I'm going to do one more run. Tonight has been amazing, dude. Tonight has been amazing. We got so many good ghosts. We got the overwhelming majority of them right. We only died a couple of times. Let's go. Alright, let's finish up strong, dude. Let's get a Diogen as the last ghost. Oof. Okay, well. Brutal. Yeah, dude, let's go, man. Let's go. Okay. Let's start testing for poltergeist. We'll throw some stuff on the counter. I really want to get a poltergeist. That would be awesome. Oof. Nope. I'm leaving. I'm not playing that game. No, I should stay. Please don't hunt. 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 I don't want it to be the little kid ghost, dude. Are you going to blow the lights too? Ooh, I swear. If you would have blown the lights too. And you're in the kitchen? Are you in the kitchen? You're the little kid ghost again? So in the last 4 games, 3 of them have been the little kid ghost model, which is the worst. The worst. It's not an Oni. It's doing this missed ball event. Oni can't do that. It's hunting. Normal speed. I can hear it. It's not a myling. Is that for yokai? It's not a yokai. It's not a yokai. It didn't step in the salt. It's a wraith. Let's go. Let's double check. Yeah, dude, it's a wraith. It didn't step in the salt. Easy. Hell yeah. Dude, let's go. What a good way to end it. Boom, dude. Hell yeah. Unless it's a mimic mimicking a wraith. It also looked like it kind of skirted around the salt. It's a wraith, though. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. Oh, man. Should we go again? Should we do one more? Let's do one more. Let's do one more. That was super fast. If we get another fast one, it is what it is. Yes? Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it, dude. Should we just hit 80 tonight, dude? Should we just hit level 80? We're so close. It went from one more to, okay, just one more to, should we hit level 80? Dude, I hate Galus. I hate Gorios, but I think I actually hate Galus more. It's the... Dude, is this the freaking kid ghost again? Test for yokai. It's normal speed. Dude, it's the kid ghost again! Dude, my luck is ridiculous. My luck is so obnoxious. I just got the worst ghost mob, and I'm dead. I just smudged and it killed me. How did it kill me if I just smudged it, dude? Make it make sense, please. Please make it make sense. I got the worst ghost model 4 out of the last 5 games. And it's a Banshee, which is one of the worst ghosts. And I smudged it and it killed me anyway, which it literally can't do. You can't make it up, dude. When I die, they need to put me in the Smithsonian. They need to mummify me and showcase me in a glass case in the Smithsonian. Jesus, dude. Like, what? It's insane. It's insane. Make it make sense. My God. Honestly, knowing that it's a Banshee, I'm glad it killed me. And because it's the little kid ghost model, I'm honestly glad that it killed me. Even though I literally smudged it like a full 2 seconds before it got to me. Come on, bro. Alright. Oh. Normal speed. Normal blinks. Not a Oni. Not a Phantom. Not an Obake's. Not shapeshifting. Definitely not a Poltergeist. Oh, it didn't step in the salt. It's another Wraith? Oh, it's a Wraith. So hunt over? Dude, let's go. Okay, assuming it's not a Mimic. It's a Wraith. Again, that's very lucky. That's very lucky. We need that after that absolutely ridiculous train wreck of the last run that we had. Where the game decided to just overwrite his... It decided to just overwrite the code in the game and just did whatever the hell it wanted. Nice, we got a Wraith. Okay, oof, we're still 77. We're gonna try to go for 80, dude. We're gonna try to go for 80. That escalated really quickly. Can't stop till it's a poltergeist? We might be here all night. And all day tomorrow and the day after that. We haven't had a single poltergeist in the past, what, every stream so far? Have we even gotten a single poltergeist yet? I don't remember if we have. I've gotten several off stream before that, but like in the past couple weeks or so. And they're so obvious when you get them. Ooh. Myling? We got a Myling. He's super quiet. Oh, he's so quiet, dude. Oh my God, he's throwing so much too. Yeah, it's a Myling. He's very quiet. I think. Yeah, he sounds very quiet, dude. Yeah, that's unreasonably quiet. You don't think? Yeah, I don't think so either. I'm pretty sure we haven't gotten a single poltergeist. Okay. Myling? Pretty sure. It was super quiet. It was really quiet. And I got my headphones in, too. Myling? Myling, dude.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Mylings are very, very quiet. Their footsteps are super quiet. Especially the further away they get from you, you can like barely hear them. But as soon as he entered the kitchen, I was just like, Myling, dude? Like, you could barely even hear his footsteps. It's cool. Once you learn the ghosts, man, and like you learn their behaviors, like they turn from being this weird name in a book to like this like character with their own like personality. It's really cool, honestly. I'm really enjoying Zero Evidence, Zero Sanity runs. Definitely my favorite way to play the game. Okay, let's get set up. It turned off that light in the living room. Ooh. Dude. It's the little kid ghost model again. The game has like 20 ghost models or something, dude, to choose from. My God, dude. I mean, to be fair, I did get really lucky. I had like what, 4 deogens tonight, and it's in the kitchen. We're leaving. I'm not playing this game. I'm not playing this game, dude. I just refuse at this point. I refuse at this point. Last time this happened 2 games ago, I was like, okay, fine, I'll go back and play, and then it killed me even though I smudged it. No, we're leaving. I'm not playing. I'm not playing that, dude. That's preposterous. That luck, that lack of luck is just preposterous. I don't even care what the ghost is. Cool, a day in, who cares? Who cares? Run it back. That would have been such an easy ghost to get to, but I don't care. Run it back. No, dude. No. 2 can play that game. Now you can't be the little kid ghost. Let's run it back. It's not an Oni. Let's breathe right in my face. Okay. Alright. Yep, that's fantastic. Not an Oni. Probably not a Shade. Guys can set up for Poltergeist again. And hey, it's not the little kid ghost. Everyone rejoice. We did it, dudes. We beat the game at its own game and stuff. We're gonna throw all this here. Ooh, ooh. Well, I think it might be a Euro. Ooh, it didn't close it all the way. It's not a Euro. Ooh, okay. It's not a Wraith or a Galu. Sorry about that too. I had tacos. Was it tacos? It's in the kitchen. I had bell peppers, that's what I had. It's in the kitchen. So. Hey, look, a hand. Either it's in the kitchen or it's actually maybe in the... Ooh, maybe you're over there. It might be in the dining room. Well, it's in the dining room. Oh my god. Is it fast? Oh, it's fast. It's a Moroi or a Thay. You ready for me to get it wrong? Smudge. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. 6 It's a Thay. Oh my god. I counted right that time, right, dude? It's a Thay. It's gotta be, dude. It's either Thay or Moroi, dude. It's gotta be a Thay. I feel like I counted right that time. That wasn't too fast or too slow. I don't think. Was it? Let's find out. I think it's a Thay. I really need this. I really need this. I need a morale boost, dude, after the last freaking Moroi we had earlier. Come on, Thay, right here. Yes, let's go. Let's go, dude. 3,100. Dude, 79, bro. We're about to hit 80 already? Come on, bro. Shoot. Let's go, dude. This could be it, guys. This could be the last run of the night. This could be the last run of the night. We got here quicker than I thought we would. 2.5 hour stream, and I started late. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Heard a door slam in the front of the house. It's in the front of the house, which is excellent. It's what we want. That is what we want. Where's Dips Chugless? Something. It's normal speed. Let's test for yokai. It's not a yokai. Normal blinks. It's not shape-shifting. It just shape-shifted. It's an obake. It's an obake. You saw the shapeshift? Dude, get smudged. Oh, baby. Let's go. Let's go, dudes. We might hit 80 right here. We might hit 80 right here. Easy obake, dude. Easy. And ta-da! Are we gonna hit 80? We didn't! We get another game, dude! We didn't hit 80. We're almost there. We get another game, bro. Let's go. Dude, in like 1 or 2 more streams, we're prestiging again, dudes. 1 or 2 more and we're hitting prestige 6. That's actually ridiculous. About 3 weeks ago or so, I was prestige 2. Okay, it literally just tried to haunt me. Calm down, sir. Demon energy. Big demon energy. Let's get some salt down. Get dips chugless. Oh. Oh. What do you guys think? Poltergeist for the last one? Oh my god, that scared you crap. Don't blow out the lights. Why do I even talk? Why do I even say words? Hunting? No, it's stepped in that. Why do I even say words? Who knows? It could be a freaking Galu. It stepped in both salt, so it can't be a Galu, but it did that earlier and it was. Something. Normal speed. Sounds a little quiet. It looks like an Oni, actually. Yeah. I think it's an Oni. It's like mega visible. Like, it looked like it was visible way more than it was invisible. I'm going Oni, dude. I think we just hit level 80. It's definitely not a Jin. It's just Strip the Breaker, right? Or maybe not. Maybe I just didn't turn the lights on after the hunt. I don't know. I already forgot. I'm pretty sure it's an Oni, though. It looked mega visible. Drum roll.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Let's go, guys. Boom, level 80. Oh, baby, we get tier 3 crucifix, dude. Let's go. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Yeah, dude, 20,000. Dude, we got 100K right now. We're ballers. Freaking shot callers. Dude, let's get this. Let's get this. Dude, we got tier 3 of all the evidence gathering equipment. What else do we want, dude? What else do we want, bro? Let's buy this camera, dude. Camera upgrade. P-mic upgrade, dude. Why not, bro? Something, dude. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Look at this. Look at this. We're going nuts. Sure, we may as well buy this crap too. The 2 items that basically don't even exist. Boom, we just spent like all of our money. Have a fun night. Enjoy watching your live stream. Talk tomorrow. Awesome. I appreciate it, Dad. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was super fun. That was super, super fun. Amazing, dude. let's go ahead and turn some of this stuff on. We definitely don't want tier 3 incense. Don't want tier 3 salt. GG's, bro. GG's. Yeah, we can get tier 3 motion sense. We definitely don't want tier 3 firelight for 0. 0 sandy, 0 evidence. Wow. There's only 2 things left to upgrade. And that is it. We are well on our way to Prestige 6. Level 80. And we unlock tier 3 crucifix. That's huge. That's huge. It's got a much bigger radius around it to stop hunting, which is awesome. So that crap that happened to us earlier in the kitchen where I had the tier 2 crucifix down and still got spawned on and died, seemingly within the radius of it. Maybe the tier 3 crucifix can't fix that. That's just the game being a piece of jank crap, so who knows. But anyways, that was amazing, dude. That was so fun. Next time, we might be able to actually prestige. We'll see. Because the more you level up, the more XP it takes to get from one level to the next. So from here on out, we're going to have to start playing probably like two to 3 games per level. So this is probably going to take about, I don't know, anywhere from 50 to 60 0 evidence, 0 sanity games to go from 80 to 100. So it takes a while, but we'll see. Either next stream or the one after that, we're going to prestige and hit 6. But that was awesome, dudes. I really want to keep playing, but it's getting late. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Super appreciate you guys. If you're coming over from the Game Night YouTube channel and you haven't subscribed, click the red subscribe button, dude. Click the thumbs up like button and click the bell so that you can stay notified every time I upload brand new live streams. And I'm doing this as often as I can. I don't really have a schedule, so that's why you should click the bell so that you can see whenever I go live. And if you're able to, you could tune in. I'll probably be back tomorrow with some Hightail, and if time permits, probably some more Fast, because I'm stoked, dude. I want to hit Prestige 6. I want to see what badge we get, what new badge we get. We got this one right here, this little like pentagram one, and then this like red badge that says Technician for hitting 5. I don't know what 6 is, so I'm excited to find out. But there it is, dudes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. I will be back soon. Hopefully tomorrow, again, if everything goes according to plan. So thank you guys so much, man. Till next time, have a good one.